Hey y'all, I'm LaDonna and welcome back to my channel. Look, I'm out here on my front porch. It's Friday evening. It is about, look, my watch isn't wanting to work. It's 5:51 and I just had to tell you about our day. Today we just completed our third week of homeschool and y'all, we finally had our moment. I don't know what the name is for the moment, but we finally had our moment, and I'm just going to tell you about it. So on Fridays, we do our morning basket a little bit different. We don't go through our Bible curriculum because our Bible curriculum is only something we do Monday through Thursday. So on Friday, I take my kiddos through this little book right here. It's called God's Amazing Creatures in Me. I found this over at Master Books. And I read through the devotion. Well, today the devotion was the title was called Deadly Beauty. Can you see that? And then this is the other page. I have it marked so I can show you guys. But basically what this is every devotion opens up with an animal and it discusses the animal and it points out a character or something that sets that animal apart. Anyway, to make a very long story short, today's animal was, it was actually a fish, and it was the lionfish. Well, after we went through our devotion in the Bible time, my kids were just so excited about the lionfish, and they wanted to learn more. So I just kind of started pulling out our books, and we looked at every single bit of information that we could about the lionfish, and I want to show you how this just blossomed as we went from one book to the next and to the next and to the next. So the first one that I have right here is the DK Oceans. It's a visual encyclopedia, and look, I have it marked. So we just pulled this out, and look, my kids are 10 and 8, and they have a basic understanding of how to use an encyclopedia, but to see them, you know, turn to the index and see the lionfish was in this book, they were just so excited. But just so you guys can see, this book is beautiful. So they learned that the lionfish is actually a part of the coral reef, so we got to look into that. So this was our first book. I also have another book right here. This is the DK, the animal book. So what's cool in here, there are all kind of animals in this book as well. They went to the encyclopedia and they quickly discovered that the lionfish is in here as well. Now there are different kinds of lionfish. Now we didn't go into all of those things, but you guys get my point. But as you can see, this one has a big beautiful picture and just some information. So whenever they started reading about the coral reef, surely we had to look that up as well. So we have this ocean anatomy book right here too. I think you guys have seen me talk about it. And the lionfish was in here. Now there wasn't a lot of information about the lionfish. Can you see it right there? But it did talk a lot about the coral reef. So that's what was so exciting too. They got to learn about that, and then we just kept going. We just went from one book to the next. I have the big book of blue here. Let me turn to the page. I tried to mark all the pages so we could do this pretty quick. I got to get up and go clean up dinner. So here we go. This one's really big. I don't know if you can see it right here at the bottom. Some information, and then some information about the ocean reef. It's just so fun, so fun. And then the last book that we have, it was in here too. So my kiddos were super excited about this. We flipped it open, and there are actually 2 pages that I have marked that I want to show you. So this is where we went first. So we got to talk about the ocean and where they are more prominent and that kind of thing. And then we flipped on over, and there is a page with more information on the lionfish. I don't know if you can see that. This book is really big. I hope you could see that. But anyway, I just had to share that with y'all. We probably spent 45 minutes just going from one book to the next, having some great discussions. You know, I even pulled out my phone and we looked at some photographs and some videos, and that just really brought the Lionfish to life for my kiddos as well. So we had our moment. I wanted to share it with you. I'm looking forward to more moments, and just, you know, slowing down, you know, not being so worried about the schedule or, you know, the assignments for today, just allowing them to learn at their own pace and as it comes naturally. So we had our moment. I'm celebrating. It was a good day. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.